Install SketchUp. Let me make this full screen. You go to sketchup.com/en/login. And once you log in, you should have access to this this little icon here. Allows you to manage your account, and you can download SketchUp. You're going to view SketchUp downloads. You're going to download SketchUp 2024. If you're an interior design student, you should not be using the Mac OS X version. You'll have a Windows laptop that you're installing, and you're using SketchUp for Windows. Download to somewhere that you will find it. Having done that, you should be able to minimize all this, go to your downloads folder, and start the install application, which is that download you just created. So sketchup.com/en/login. Log in with your Suffolk username and ID. This is coming up on a different screen. Let's switch. This is the window that you see here. I'm going to move this over to the other screen so that we can take this out of. Well, we'll leave this up. We'll see how it goes. So, available to install. SketchUp Pro Layout. Layout is a program that allows you to report vector graphic information from your SketchUp model. And those are the only options available. Style Builder, I'm not sure. There may be an add-on that facilitates some of these style functions. We're not going to V-Ray is included as part of Studio. Let's just accept all these. The Revit importer turns out to be a useful function. Many students won't avail themselves of that straight away when you're learning advanced interior design communication. You're just starting SketchUp, but that will turn out to be useful later. So I'm going to check all of those and click install and accept the default. Default means if you do nothing, that's where it'll install it in C program files, SketchUp 2024. Now, if you've installed SketchUp before, you will need to log out to other instances of SketchUp. Now you get this screen. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You want to click answer yes in response to that. Just make this full screen. All right, so there's a smaller, there's a zoomed-in version of the installation process there, which I'm going to remove from. Again, I'm using a remote monitor, a secondary monitor, which I have plugged into the HDMI port. I'm letting this run because I want to know how long it takes, and you want to know that as well. It's taking Taking 10 minutes so far. Uh, yeah, you will want to skip ahead. There are some processes, sometimes that work on the side. This is one of them. You may not have noticed. Naturally, you don't want to press restart in the middle of your SketchUp install. So we're going to wait for SketchUp to finish. Okay, that is done. Question is, what do you answer first? I'm going to go with let's finish SketchUp. This is 15 minutes into the installation. Now, you don't have any visual feedback telling you what the computer's doing right now, but we're going to guess that it's doing something. Perhaps not. Let's see if we have a SketchUp icon. So this is recently added programs. Let's take this and create a. No, we can't create a taskbar entry from here, so we'll just try to start it. We're ignoring this firmware update and recovery right now. So we have successfully installed SketchUp after 15 minutes, and we are starting SketchUp. We're agreeing to the terms of the splash screens that once you answer those, you shouldn't see them again. This reminder coming back up. There's the SketchUp 2024. Sign in. Brings you to a browser window, which tells you, okay, you're signed in to all things SketchUp. Let's start modeling. Create a simple drawing. That should start up another screen. It's doing it on another monitor. Here, I'll bring it up in a second. There's the firmware prompt that we will answer when we're done with this process. Still loading. When you first load SketchUp, okay, so the screen is this. I'm going to switch monitors because you need to see what's on the screen. I may have to pick this up on a different video, but the prompt I'm getting is a SketchUp license will expire in 30 days. Let me move this over to the monitor so that we can see all the prompts. Let's make this full screen. And bring in the other windows associated with program. So the prompt that I'm not able to reproduce is the SketchUp license will expire in 30 days. So what I'm going to do is quit out of SketchUp here, and stop this video. I'm going to restart to this firmware upgrade, which will effectively stop my recording. So rather than it end prematurely, I'll end it manually here after 20 minutes, and then we'll pick up on how to respond to the SketchUp license will expire in 30 days.